I'm sorry, evidently I am.
If it's labeled, if they have a category that says, hey, this has sexual content, this has rape, this has violence, it's like a key word. If you know, a parent, like if they don't want their kids to be able to read those books, they can do, there's a key word, they can say, hey, with all the books that have this in there, is there, is there a way for them to, like if you do a key word, it would have all those books to, you know what I'm saying, they could tag on, they could actually go with the media coordinator and have all those books, you know, fly. Does that make sense? Do you see what I'm saying?
I think we would have to tag that ourselves. So for example, let's say.
We're talking about content transparency. You're saying label the book by saying it has sex
If it has
in
in
it.
there.
Well,
It has this.
so let's say we have 100 books on this table,
Right.
right? And we determine out of those 100 books that 50 have mature content,
Right.
right? Then we in our system would flag them as mature content books. Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
And then a parent can say, I don't want my child to read any books that have that tag mature content.
But here's the dilemma.
We gotta describe what the
Mature content.
yeah, that's.
And that's
See,
why I was
that's
saying content transparency. We're talking about the same thing. You're not restricting the book. You're not banning it. You're just telling the parents,
We've got books for
this has it in there. But you gotta be careful if you say mature content, because the question is, according to who?
For example,
Does that say the book company has?
there's a
They
book
don't.
called The Rape of Nanking. It tells about the Japanese invasion of this Chinese province where they committed terrible atrocities against the Chinese people in World War II. The word rape is in there, that's hardly sexy. It's talking and the word rape again is in the Bible. Again, I think you gotta be very careful when you start triggering things based on a word.
Nobody said anything about a word. We were talking about if it was actually in there, but I guess.
That's one example where someone might read that title and say, oh, I want that one out, when that's not what that's about.